Yeah. How I'm sounding? Chat. We ain't got a lot of time for music. It's late. I wasn't even going to stream, but you know what I mean? I'm giving you out a preview of the YouTube videos that's coming tomorrow, truth be told. So I ain't going to be on here long. But chat, what's good? Y'all can hear me? What's going on? Y'all can hear me? Salute to all my young investors out here, man. We making millions, man. We trying to make billions, okay? They hating. I wake up at 7 already, but 9:30, I had Robin Hood open on 4 phones. Nigga, I was multitasking. I had my 2 hands and my feet, nigga. Let's go to the moon. Okay? Come on, man. The hater race started today, man. Fucking Robin Hood canceled all my shits. I was trying to get in on Nokia, AMC. They killed my shit naked. They got me out of here, chat. They got me out of here, man. Nigga, I never been on Reddit this much. Ever. Spent 3 days on Reddit, man. I'm a pro fucking investor. I'm a pro investor. I ain't gonna lie, though. That Dogecoin shit, because I tried to do some shit, what's called CTRL, whatever it's called, SNDY, whatever the fuck that shit was. I pumped a bunch of money into that shit. That shit was having me. I was about to catch I'm like, oh shit. 2 seconds later, it says, yo, nigga, you're down 5 bands. I was like, what? I thought niggas said this was to the moon. Not to fucking hell. But I'm a patient person. Anyway, I just want to salute to all my young investors. I see my man Notorious Dre, you know what I mean? He was making some bands today. Yo, no Dre. I'm up 10 bands. I kid you not. I was trying to show y'all. I'm up 10 bands. Like, yo, I was getting my ass whipped from all the shit today. And I looked on my Instagram story. I followed Notorious Dre. I seen that nigga post up. He said, yo, this how do you say it? It's not Dogecoin. It's Doge. Yo, this Dogecoin is hitting. I said, what? I kid you not. I had 3 bands left because, nigga, I transferred hella money. I had 3 bands left. I said, fuck it. I threw the 3 bands in the Dogecoin. Nigga, we up to 15. We ain't good, chat. We ain't good. That's Rory's yearly salary right there. Holy. Yo, Dre, thank you for that tip, man. But, you know, I did give you $1,000 to contribute to, you know what I mean, your school. So, you know what I mean? Chat nigga shit. Anyway, to all my young investors in here, I am actually happy about this renaissance. I'm seeing young people. I'm seeing, millennials. Like, they're now realizing that, yo, whether you have 50,000 or 500,000, or whether you have $50 or $500, get in the fucking stock market. You get me? Like, truth be told, hopefully this empowers. It won't empower everybody because some niggas are just born idiots. But, like, if you've been fucking with this little stock market shit over the last couple of days, if you used to sell weed, like, come on, bro. Like, you get to realize, like, this is how the rich really be getting richer. So, I hope people really stick to it. I hope people stay educated, informed, and I really want to salute to the people over Reddit. They're changing it around because the internet is, and this is why I like it. And by the way, I don't like what happened today in terms of Robinhood. The internet is the ultimate equalizer for big business, big corporate, funds, this and third, where they have so much leverage, but the internet equalizes the regular person. And this is why the internet is something that I love. You know what I mean? I would never be in a position I'm in if it wasn't for the internet. So seeing how the internet is helping other people do it in other different ways, I'm all for it. Fuck them businesses. You feel me? Like, I've just always been I'm not saying I'm anti-establishment, but I've always been cool with saying, listen, this game ain't set up for you to really get rich. It's set up for you to be broke and poor and keep doing what the rich people want. And truth be told, you know what I mean, just like classically how Tupac said, it only so long you could, you gonna have your ribs touching. Not Ruri, he's just a bum. At some point, you're gonna go from knocking on the door. You know what I mean? You're going to start banging on the door. You're going to start beatboxing on the door. Till after a while, you gonna pick the lock or you gonna come in through the window. Fuck it, we gotta get up in this bitch. And that's really what it is, man. Them hedge funds, they've been really trying to, like, you know what I mean? So salute to everybody that's making a bag off of this shit. Hey, listen, if you're in my Discord, let's create a little channel for all my investors. You know what I mean? I would love for in the mornings. You know what I mean? I know there's misinformation out there too, so don't take anything I'm saying about it. This is a disclaimer. Every creator is doing. I am not a financial advisor, nothing like that, but I do like the fact that people are trying to get into that type of game. Hey, y'all should, I just say, create like a little couple channels, one channel, two channel. And in the morning, man, 9:30, man, like I know some of y'all don't have school or y'all got school from home. Y'all hop in there and learn what's going on for the day, man. By the way, salute to crypto as well. Anyway, we here. Chat, interesting day. I should do a YouTube video. As I said, the YouTube video is coming tomorrow. January been a slow month. I really wanted to do more videos, but there's been a lot of boring shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do a video on? Young and Ace? Like, get the fuck out of here. So like, it's not the strongest month in terms of shit that we're talking about. Not much music. By the way, Dirk's new deluxe to The Voice Deluxe is actually out now. Rest in peace to King Von. We'll try to get a listen at that. And there's a bunch of new music kind of buzzing. You know what I mean? We're about to start picking up with new music because January is just a dead month usually in the industry. People start rolling out and start dropping. Also, I hear all these rappers are pussy. They don't want to drop when Drake is dropping. They're all calling around. They're calling Republic. Hey, do you know when Drake is dropping? We're not trying to drop it like, yeah, nobody wants to drop in like a fucking 4-week window. Nobody wants to drop in the same month as him. I get it. At least the people who feel like they have a chance of, you know, being number one or whatever the case is. Yeah. But we do got to, like, this shit was wild. I was watching this on the Shade Room and a couple other outlets. And I don't know. Let's just get into some bullshit, chat. So news broke today. Okay? I'm going to give you the quick backstory. By the way, I didn't post too much about this, and this is why I'm discussing on stream rather than making a post about it, because I do think it's somewhat of a nuanced situation thus far. Okay? And while, you know, Shade Room is catered to, you know, the female audience, a lot of times people don't realize us as men, certain shit, even allegations, have severe ramifications, and sometimes just posting it without context or without discussion leads people to think they're true when they might not be, and sometimes an allegation could get you fucked up. And when I mean fucked up, I know a lot of people have lost their jobs, lost their livelihoods, like they have been prevented from getting certain places. And again, when it comes to you being a black man and they start throwing certain type of things on you, gets really dicey. So this is the reason why I wanted to either discuss it in a YouTube video or on stream. I will be doing it on both. But at least at this point, I did not post it on my Instagram just because I just feel like a lot, like, people are going to just take that because, like, keep it real. Y'all niggas don't read my captions unless they're like 2 or 3 lines. Like, if y'all see a whole paragraph, y'all gonna be like, oh, fuck this. You just look at the fucking picture and you said, okay, that's what it is. I'm moving on. So, we're gonna decipher it, and this is exactly why I'm glad I have, you know, this stream, you know, that I could speak and shit. So, where is it at? Where is this shit at? I'm trying to find it. I see y'all in the chat. Yo, of course we made history today, chat. We made history. It's not only us. Oh, by the way, yo, I got Tory Lanez court paper. Remind me. I got the court paper. Like, the same shit that was filed in court. I got it. You know, men lie, women lie. Well, actually, sometimes niggas lie in court too. But we got the paper. I'll explain to you what's going on with Tory's case and a couple things that did come out. Remind me, okay? All right. Let me get to this T.I. thing. So, I'm going to give y'all a brief synopsis of what I know so far, I'm gonna take the chat off the screen. Chat, I'm watching you on the computer below, so don't think I'm ignoring you nothing. T.I., okay? Clifford Harris, one of the elder statesmen of hip hop at this point. The gist of everything today, he's been accused by allegedly over 20 women of drugging him, raping him, fucking pretty much was it Harvey Weinstein or Jeffrey Weinstein? I don't know. No. Oh, that's Weinstein. No, Epstein. You know the nigga who was like flying out little girls to like an island and shit like that and just fucking them all, like having orgies and doing all type of weird shit, and he had a girlfriend and she was with it too. Pretty much they're saying that's what T.I. and Tiny was doing. Okay? So that's the gist of what was coming out today. Everybody was coming in with supposedly a testimonial. They're all saying that, hey, listen, T.I. and Tiny has pretty much a system of recruiting new young girls, drugging them, and fucking the shit out of them, sometimes to the point where they're unconscious and they don't even know what the fuck happened. Again, they're trying to Bill Cosby that way. T.I. Okay? Okay. So I'm trying to give you some backstory to him. More backstory. How did it start? Well, T.I. and Tiny, they're married. You should know that. They've broke up before, but they've pretty much stayed together pretty much for like forever, right? Since we've known T.I. There is another woman, which I don't know too much about, but her name here is like Glam University, and we're going to get to her shit. She came out saying that T.I. has been intimidating her for a long period of time, held a gun to her head, all types of weird shit, brother. I think it might be in the slide over here. Okay, here it goes. So the chick says, the sad thing about being a woman and being a black woman is that the public praises our predators. T.I., you put a gun to my head in front of my children. I never called the cops on you. But for years, you've painted me out as the villain. As a black woman. And protect our black woman, people. It's hard to heal from rape, violence, or anything because you're painted as the problem or the reason this has happened to you. Let's normalize allowing black women to heal. It's so hard being the victim of rape and being painted as the reason it happened. Then he said, let's talk each moms. You have blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway. I think that's like the mayor of Atlanta. Okay. T.I. is called Atlanta Wakanda too. So T.I. be acting like he's like the cultural mayor of the city. Anyway, let me just say this before I get into it. I feel like I understand. I think it's a purpose that I believe some of you guys think, and I do as well believe I serve because of how I came up. Despite what you might think about me in my success, or I don't know if you think I'm successful, or my ascension into the ranks of whatever, and like pretty much what I'm saying is, nigga, I've been, I ain't gonna say to the mountaintop. There's a lot more to go, but I've been behind the veil, and I kept always saying this to the audience. If there was, sometimes you wonder what people's angle is. When you see me go off on certain people, I was the nigga who never got the chance. Like, no one was going to pick me. You know what I mean? Like, look at this fat nigga who talk fast, high pitch, talking about this internet nerdy shit. We are never going to, you know what I mean? And I had to go create an audience. So when I created an audience, all the industry motherfuckers, we got to suck their dick and be whatever. I used to tell them, fuck you. And I still got that chip on my shoulder. Fuck them. Right? So I've made it my purpose, because I remember before I got into this shit, I was always wondering what was behind the veil. Okay? And what I mean by that is, this isn't disrespect, but a lot of y'all are regular. Y'all like these celebrities who are rappers or maybe even athletes, whoever you like. And you've never really seen the real shit behind whatever you're seeing on the gram. For example, Young and Ace is showing off his chains on the gram. He's renting them. Like, my job, I've almost taken upon myself, is to show y'all what's really going on. So I guess this is why we're also kind of here. Before I get in anything further with this, I must ask you guys, how do you think most long-term couples where both the man and the woman are famous, how do they last? And what do you think their lifestyles are? Given the fact both are rich and famous, given the fact that both have unlimited amount of options, given the fact that, truth be told, at times it might behoove and also be in their benefit not to be with that other motherfucker, how do they sustain? I'm here to tell you, you see when y'all saw Jada and Will, that entanglement shit, none of these motherfuckers are actually, like, faithful to each other. You know what I mean? Like, usually any relationship where both are famous for, like, you know what I mean? I'm just be conservative. Over 5 years, there's usually some type of arrangement. I'm not saying there's not love. I'm not saying there might not be kids involved. And a lot of times there are kids and blah, blah. And to keep it real, you know, that's why, you know, even going back to T.I., it's a family hustle at that point. It becomes a family business. Kim K and Kanye. Probably romantically, they probably haven't been together for like 2 years. But it made sense business-wise to stay together. Now, how did those people really work on a personal level? And again, I'm only prefacing this because I don't want this to shock you because this isn't illegal. The majority of couples in the industry, by and large, they usually bring other people into their bedroom. Threesomes, orgies. Like, some of these motherfuckers, yo, when you have a lot of money, it gets a little crazy. You get me? This is not just a T.I. thing. So you're going to see a lot of allegations of threesomes, orgies, all type of stuff that you might think that, yo, these niggas are just sexual deviants. That's not the case. You could go back to, again, I don't want to conflate the two because there's a way that it could be legal and a way it could not be legal. But from Epstein to fucking, from what I hear, Bill Cosby to Russell Simmons to some other executives, which I won't name their names because they're free as fuck. So, you know what I mean? Like, they've all done this type of, like, you know, like when you hear some of the stories that I've heard, I'm like, yo, wait, that nigga be like, when they went on an executive retreat, all they did was have orgies every night with bad bitches? It happens. So I'm just throwing that out there to y'all because I want y'all to act like, yo, this shit's like, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. Okay. So, allegedly the thing with T.I. and, like, Tiny, they've been together forever. Like, they have a lot of threesomes. They have a lot of women that come into their bedroom. All this is perfectly legal, by the way, if everything is consensual. I guess that's why I say this. And I have to say this because sometimes people will be grossed out by what they're doing that they forget to analyze if this is actually illegal or not. Right? So, this is the woman, this woman right here, Glam University, they're trying to expose T.I. for a bunch of shit. And I gave you already the kind of warning of what you're probably going to hear about. So I don't want y'all to be shocked and just assume everything's right. I want to be objective here because, truth be told, we're getting testimonials. I've always been really, I'm not into people hitting up the media before the cops. If you really are traumatized by some shit, holler at the cops. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to speed through this. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, so Shorty came out. Let me see if I can see it. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck? Did Shade Room not post it up? There's a blog that has it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I should have had all my ducks in the order. Oh. Apparently this is a girl here. This is a lady. I don't know what type of shit these people are on. Where's this chick at? Oh. So listen to this. Go ahead. Whenever it loads.
On top of everything else, Clifford Harris put a gun in my head. Truth is, I didn't have a weapon. Truth is, I didn't call the police on him. Truth is, I didn't sue him and I could have. Truth is, I never spoke about this on the many times I could have spoke about it. That's the truth. That's the truth. And I don't understand how you got these big old balls of steel, because you know me. You know me. More than you know me, you know me. And I'm the smallest bit of your worries. Don't worry about me. I'm outside of the statute of limitations. I don't need nothing from you. But my truth is my truth. I know what happened. He knows what happened. So don't sit around. What you won't do on top of everything else is you won't lie on me. Clifford Harris put a gun in my head. Truth is.
Okay. All right. So I don't know. She said T.I. put a gun in her head. Tiny comes out and says, hold up. So you want your abuser to train your sons? He was just uncle 2 years ago. Now, when you said my husband assaulted you, did you change your mind? Or when you... I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Anyway, man, fuck all that. This is where the shit gets a little bit... It goes left. I'm trying to get all these fucking... Okay. Oh, yeah, I can do this from here. All right, bet. So this motherfucker basically comes out and says, like, yo, T.I. and Tiny been abusing young girls, and then invites any chick to fucking send in a testimonial. And this is when they start sending some shit. Okay? I'm gonna just try to go a little quick because I ain't got time for this. What you're doing will save someone's life. I will anonymously, but I can't ever have them find out it was me. I'll keep it as a secret. He referred to the girls as his cattle. I have so many stories. And by the way, again, I don't really think I even believe all this stuff, but I'm gonna just say this. In the land of Hollyweird, like, don't ever think none of this shit is like just too weird for you. There's couple executives that I be hearing that are fucking the male rappers. And they're male too. And I've been saying, how come he keeps sucking these niggas off and nobody talk about this? But because I don't want to get just randomly killed, I won't mention them niggas' names either. I kid you not. I kid you. Yo, I've heard it from so many people with so many different stories. I'm like, this can't be all y'all had a meeting and said, let's all fool act with different stories about this motherfucker. Facts, trust me. I just don't want to say their name because I'm good. I don't got no problems with these motherfuckers. You get me? Okay. Anyway, listen to this shit. Thank you for giving me the strength. I was born in Jamaica. Oh, shit. Jamaica in the building. Where my Caribbeans at? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Why is it going? I was born in Jamaica. Wait, no. What the fuck? Yo, listen to this shit, bro. Thank you for giving me the strength. Okay, I was born in Jamaica. Grew up in Brooklyn, East New York. In 2006, I was 23. My cousin, blah, 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 brought me to a mansion in Atlanta. I was supposed to move in with her, but I did not. In 2011, I was 28. Decided it's time I moved to Atlanta with my cousin. So it just happens that T.I. and Tiny lived a couple houses over, and I was known as whatever working name when I was an escort slash stripper in 2013. When I was 30, I met T.I. He invited to a party with him and his wife. For payment, we sniffed. What the fuck? We sniffed, had a good time, and when me and T.I. seemed to be enjoying each other's company, Tiny got jealous, hit me, told me I was disrespecting her because T.I. was enjoying me too much. When I was defending myself against her, T.I. jumped in, punched me in my face, choked me out. When I threatened to tell because I was young and stupid, too much of my business, what the fuck? I was told if you tell, bitch, we know. What? What the fuck? We know people and whoever in your family will be deported because I had no papers at the time. I was an immigrant. After that, I returned to my cousin's house. Blah blah blah. Okay, whatever, man. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go through these allegations. Apparently, there's like 30 chicks. This is crazy. First of all, I'm gonna toss this one out. Judge Akademiks is presiding. Fuck it. Judge Ak is presiding. Judge Akademiks is. I'm tossing this case out. This first accusation tossed. Unless you come back with more evidence, ma'am, tossed. You're an escort. T.I. ain't do nothing wrong. You come up in the bedroom. You got to play a role. I don't know if I understand the dynamics of a threesome, especially with the married woman and the married man. You can't be just doing what you want with T.I. Not with Clifford. Tiny had to give you the beats. Fuck that. Shorty, we paid you. Yo, bitch, we paid you. What's all this y'all enjoying shit? We paid you. And I ain't gonna lie, I might have to toss this case just because this bitch was dumb enough to get paid in sniffs. What type of shit is this? Escorts are working for... You might be a crackhead. Tossed. Judge Ak has tossed this case. I've tossed this case. This first allegation is tossed. You ain't bought your Skrilla. You ain't bought your money. You an escort. You get linked up with a big, high-paid, big baller shot caller celebrity, and the payment you accept is sniffs? Oh, hell no. You dumb as shit. You must be a crackhead. Tossed. Chat. We're tossing this one. We're tossing this one. Fuck. Look at this one now. Kidnapping story from a neighbor. What? Kids forced into the closet at gunpoint. What? This sounds like a movie. Listen, man, I'm not T.I.'s attorney or nothing. I'm just speaking objectively. I'm a nigga online and I'm seeing this shit and I'm like, I'm gonna just use some deductive reasoning to kind of figure out if I'm not saying the first girl lying, but she got to come back with her case again with some more information. That's what I'm saying. All right. Here's this next story. Yes. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Yes, it's true. Years ago, T.I. and Tiny kicked in my neighbor's door and beat and kidnapped her husband. I want to toss this case already. T.I. and Tiny are Bonnie and Clyde. Did this bitch just watch Queen and Slim? The fuck is she talking about, man? T.I. and Tiny? Have you seen T.I. in person? T.I. scrawny. Yo, Tiny's 4'11". What door are they kicking in? I'm not going to toss it yet. But let's keep reading. Come on. Just listen to... Yo, I've interviewed T.I. T.I. scrawny. Y'all saw him in ATL. That nigga had on a baggy wife beater. No! Come on! T.I. had a baggy wife beater on in there. Come on. Y'all seen him in American Gangster. What he said, Uncle what? I want to be like you. T.I. ATL movie. This nigga in the middle right here is kicking out your door. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. T.I., what's the name of American Gangster? This nigga right here. Chat. We're going through it. We are going through it, chat. But right about now, this seems like a bunch of fucking malarkey. Okay? Okay. So T.I. and Tiny kicks in the neighbor's door, beat and kidnap the husband. What type of weak ass husband is that? He said, we found the kids in a closet. The police was called. We gave a statement that stated that his name and a guy that was from the apartments quick, like it was, what the fuck? So you can see him clear as day. You can post my DM. I'm not afraid it's the truth. I don't know what he gave them. They left for a few months and came back, moved in, whatever. Tossed. Chat! Tossed! Tossed in that case, chat. Tossed! Look at this. My heart is broken. I was a friend to a complete savage. You ever heard of scorn chick? Yo, a chick will... Yo, women will call you a monster. Like, at the end of the shit, while they were loving everything that was happening before. Now, again, I'm not defending T.I. here. I'm just saying, let me just think objectively a little bit, all right? Let's keep it going. Third case. She started speaking about my own experience, and I didn't know I would open up this level of pain, whatever. Then, you know, everybody love posting this. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected is the black woman. The most neglected is the black woman. Okay, cool. We got you. All right, man. Let's get to the shit. Here we go. Is this the case? Nah. We need to find some more allegations. Oh, another victim. So you bruise women with your money. Okay, here we go. Wow. I knew something was off with him, even though he's a fellow Libra. So this bitch traumatized and got abused, and the only thing she thinking at first is about zodiac signs. I should fucking toss this right now, but hold on. Just hold up, though. Just hold up. Maybe she has a point. You know, some of those people like, yo, you know me and Tracy be like, yo, listen, yo, what moon are you? I'm looking like, the fuck is you talking about? But it's okay. She says, even though he's a fellow Libra, a reason I don't judge people of zodiac signs. You just mentioned it, fool. Okay, cool. I did a party for him a year ago in ATL. It was like 8 of us. And instead of throwing money in the air, he was telling us to turn around and smack us on the ass with the fresh, crispy ones. He was throwing a baseball. Let's discuss. This chick says she feels abused. She showed up to a private party to dance for a nigga, T.I. And T.I. was throwing the money at her instead of making it rain like confetti. Shraggy? What the fuck is we talking about now? I thought you were going to say the nigga, he ain't pay us at all. He was offering us coke or some shit. He was throwing the money, but you know what I mean? That nigga was practicing, you know what I mean? This fucking fastball to change up, little curveball, you heard me? What's the problem? Okay. We all had welts and it was painful. Wait, hold on. Wait. I thought so he's not balling up like a $1 bill. He gotta be balling up like a stack. Like, hold up, pack this in. It's like a fucking snowball. Pack this in. Matter of fact, put a stone in the bitch. Put a stone in the middle. Hold up. Fuck! Welts! Okay, let me back off a little bit. Hold on, maybe she got a point. No lie, I wanted to cry. I tapped out because at that point he was taking advantage. But I did have a homegirl who used to do threesomes with them. Either she loved the high life and shenanigans, but never spoke on the downside of them. So basically, you said the worst thing he did to you was throw money at you aggressively. You were a stripper. And you're saying you know one of your homegirls that used to fuck them in the threesome, and she never said nothing that was wrong. Nigga, case dismissed. Case dismissed. Like, you ain't even say that nigga didn't tip you right. Like, yo, he did well. He was just a little aggressive thrower. No, case dismissed. This is the misdemeanor, if anything. The case dismissed. Yo, toss this one. Toss. Where's the real victims? What the fuck is going on? Another victim, I'm losing count. In my book, we ain't got no victims yet. We got a ton of clout chasers. Hold up. Required to take drugs to enter their home. Okay, let's read it. All right. Sabrina, please be careful. You aren't lying about that man or Tiny. I know, because my friend used to strip and fly there from time to time. T.I. and Tiny were her regulars. One day, I went to their house and he wouldn't let me in unless I took an X pill. So he gave my friend and I a pill and soda. We spit it back into the soda and pretended we took them. We all had sex, but Tiny invited, I don't know, whatever, rapper over and a couple other celebrities. He paid us 3 bands a piece, and I never went back. He becomes a different person during sex, and Tiny's the leader. It's weird. Exposing the devil is going to be dangerous. Jack. I'm not going to immediately dismiss this. Hold on. Y'all tell me if this, like how. And by the way, I know 3 other celebrities. I won't say their names. They have a policy like that. There's a nigga who be doing mad backflips. He be singing like a motherfucker. I probably gave his name away. Fuck. Yeah, a lot of these new niggas don't do backflips no more. Fuck. Shit. Some niggas just got like a little rule. If you want to come in the crib, you got to snort a line. Like, hey, you don't have to come in the crib, but if you choose to come in the crib, get to sniffing. I'm going to ask, I'm going to have to refer to the law book a little bit. Is that wrong? The option is yours. You don't have to enter the premises. But if you want to enter the premises, you have to take this particular thing. You could go to the hotel or you could go home. But if you want to be up in this joint, again, we don't even know if this is true, but clearly that nigga was trying to set a vibe. Y'all ever went to a house party and they say, yo, listen, everybody got to take a shot instantly because we don't want no uptight bitches up in here cop blocking us. Fuck that. Now, I don't do no drugs. You consider Henny a drug? I only drink Henny. My Henny. But is that a... Oh, shit. I'm spilling. Okay, some people are saying that's weird. That's rapey vibes. We're not going to dismiss this case. We're going to call for this person to bring more evidence into play. How were you pressured? How did you know it was a motherfucking, you know what I mean? Who knows? It could have been the fucking COVID vitamin. Who knows? How you know it's a goddamn E-pill? We're going to give this person a second hearing. Second hearing. Okay? However, other than that, she did not say sex wasn't consensual. Unless, again, going back to the whole thing, allegedly, not allegedly, apparently if you give someone a drug, that could void any consent they give later. Which, this is why we're in a scary fucking world, people. Yo, you know what I've been doing recently? I'm telling bitches, pour your own shot. Because if you give them a shot, they could say the shot fucking got them lit that they couldn't consent no more. This is, you know what I mean? Pour your own. Now, young Goku said, yo, she knew what she was there for and she got paid for it. It seems like the problem with her is that she doesn't do E. And by the way, honestly, I'm going to keep it very true with y'all. I have only recently known women who do, well, no, it's not that I've only known women recently who do. I've been around women who've done ecstasy and I guess I understand why they do it. I'm just too scared to, first, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, them chicks, so I'm gonna become very clean. You know what I mean? Them chicks is broke. You know what I mean? So I get, I said, what do y'all want, man? Because, me, I got a whole, nigga, I got every alcohol known to man, nigga. I think, nigga, I got niggas over there, like, Rory, you could get this job too. I got niggas over there stepping on grapes to make wine, nigga. I got a whole fucking dispensary up in this bitch. Nigga, I got liquor for days. But I don't smoke weed. So I don't even really have weed on deck. I know some of y'all probably always got the weed on deck. I don't do lean, so I don't got I don't have activists all in the fridge. I don't got that. That's not my thing. You know what I mean? So sometimes when I link with people, I say, what's your vice? If you're into the liquor, I got all the type of liquor you want, clearly. But if somebody says they're into weed, I'm like, tough out of luck. And I might give you some money and be like, yo, all right, I think I know somebody who could get it from. Here's some money, go buy it. You know what I mean? I don't want to touch that shit. Not more, yeah, I don't even like touching weed. I ain't gonna lie to you. But even, ecstasy and shit like that. So anyway, I gave people some money. They bought some ecstasy. Nigga, this shit came back at that SpongeBob ecstasy, nigga. The fucking ecstasy looked like Flintstone vitamins. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's ecstasy? They said, yeah. And then everybody kept saying they're doing halvesies, and I'm like, no. I said, I thought it was bum-ass niggas selling, I ain't gonna lie, I had this real bad thought in my mind, yo, all drug dealers are bum-ass niggas. So I'm like, how the fuck do they get the fucking pill in that design? Nigga, the design was SpongeBob with a happy face. How the fuck they do that? I said, what the fuck is this? Then another one of the fucking ecstasy had a fucking Mercedes-Benz logo on it. I said, what the fuck? How the fuck do they do this shit? These niggas might be good. These niggas might be good. Yo, China, I was bewildered. I thought it was gonna be like a fucking, some random little pill thing, just some powder or some shit. I never knew. I won't lie to you, chat. I don't know. Y'all won't laugh at me. You can excuse me for all my. First of all, I don't smoke. I thought, and I've been to a dispensary and I bought weed for my peoples and shit legally. And you see me, I like legal shit when it comes to that in California. But like, we in Jersey. Like, you gotta holler at, you know what I mean? Whatever. Nigga, I might have been high that night. Maybe it was some secondhand shit. Weed comes in some fucking packages these days, nigga. Bro, it looks like a bag of Lay's potato chips. Nigga, this shit had ingredients in the back. This shit had fucking calories. This shit was like, yo, potassium, sodium. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, I was trying to find how much trans fat was in the fucking weed. Nigga, the label, bro, I've never seen a packaging like, bro, it was also resealable. You rip the thing off, that was the prettiest pack. Bruh, these drug dealers need to go, yo, they need to get these niggas the fuck out of Walmart. These things are making, bro, the package looks so fucking good. They had a brand name on the shit, and I'm like, nigga, it's gonna, like, I be watching The Wire so much, and I be watching, like, American Gangster, be like, yo, don't really label the drugs too much, because the cops will catch on. These niggas sound like they had the brand name. The nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, the shit that, like, I won't tell you what town. Nigga, imagine just opening some seeing some shit, it's called the Newark Zaza. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, that somebody said, I don't smoke like that. No, well, I don't smoke at all, really. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. My best chance of smoking is when weed is completely legal. Cause I really had very negative perceptions of like drug dealers. But I'm gonna get back to this. Really negative perceptions of drug dealers. Like, yo, like when I was in high school, at least up here when I just moved over here, the niggas selling the drugs were them niggas look disgusting. Like, I'm like, yo, nigga, imagine me taking a pill from you and, nigga, I wouldn't even eat from you, nigga. Are you dumb? So I'm like, yo, ill. You know what I mean? But now I'm seeing this shit. This shit look like it's high level. But anyway. Oh, y'all want to hear the X story with me? My bad. We don't care too much about the TI shit. Like, this is extreme. What the fuck? Okay. So, admittedly, I gave these chicks, first of all, I don't know, like, y'all tell me if I got finesse. It's around like $300. I think they bought, was it an ounce? I don't know what they bought. It was some weed shit. They were smoking all fucking night. I was like, fuck. Well, the only good thing about smoking, like, because nobody can smoke in my house. Never. You go outside, they come back quick. All right, cool, bet. I don't smoke. But then these little pill things, the ecstasy shit, I don't know how, like, that's another reason why, like, yo, I'm such a fucking nerd and geek type shit. Like, bro, you gotta tell me how much milligrams is in the medication I'm taking, my nigga. I really can't just, like, fucking just take some medication. Like, nigga, you gotta tell me, is this like 20 milligrams, 30 milligrams? Like, what the fuck is this? You feel me? You can't just tell me this is just a SpongeBob-shaped fucking drug. Oh, my bad. You can't tell me this is a SpongeBob-shaped fucking drug. Like, I'm not going for that, right? So, let me turn this off for a second. So, this chick, yo, she loved that shit. Like, she did halves with her and somebody else, and then she did another half, and then she did another half. So she did 3 halves, that's like 1.5. Bruh, first of all, the whole night I was lit from, you know me, I'm drinking all the time, but everybody kicking it now, it's around 11, nigga. I'm lit, like extra lit off the Henny at midnight. For some reason, the alcohol not hitting them like how it hitting me. Because they drink, they go smoke, they pop a pill, and I'm like, what the fuck? These are cyborgs? Nigga, keep in mind, I'm very simple. I drink, I get horny as fuck, and I just want to fuck, and I want to go to sleep, wake up, look on Instagram, start posting, check emails, make some calls, do regular shit. Nigga, I was waiting so I'm ready to fuck around like 12:30. This bitch that's off the fucking ecstasy, my nigga, we didn't fuck till 5:30, nigga. Like 5:30 a.m. Nigga, I've never seen a drug do some shit like this. I don't know if this does this to every girl or maybe just this chick. First of all, we fucked at 5:30 and she was acting like it was midday. And I'm like, bitch, first of all, I was gonna give you some really grade A dick, but like, it's 5 o'clock, man. I just need a nut to fall asleep. I can't really do what I need to do. She's acting like it's fucking midday. This is embarrassing, chat. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I kid you not. Nigga, okay, so we're fucking. And I think this is some ecstasy shit. Y'all tell me if y'all ever taken it. Y'all tell me. Bro, no matter how long, how hard I fucked this bitch, she wanted more dick. It's the first time I ever looked up and I said, God, could you make this bitch go to sleep? Like, nigga, I felt like a bitch. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm like, yo, no, hold on. Let me just lay down for a second. Let me watch TV. She was like, no, let's fuck. And I'm like, is that what ecstasy does? Be honest. No, y'all gotta put me on game. Bro, and that particular girl, she's taking ecstasy. Bro, every time she took it, she out fucked me, bro. I kid you not. And I'm Jamaican, nigga. Let me put that in perspective. I'm a different breed. Nigga. Oh. Another thing. One of the times she took it, because she took it with a chick, with another girl, and we were having like a little threesome shit. Chat, this is when I realized I don't know what's up in them little pills, but something's going on. So, I do my thing, you know what I mean? All right, cool. You know, niggas, threesome, how we let. The chicks are doing their own thing, so I'm just kind of chilling now. I kid you not, nigga, I fall asleep. Nigga, I probably slept for 3 hours because I sleep in 3-hour intervals. I wake up, these bitches are still fucking each other. I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm looking at them like, yo, y'all are still fucking? No way. This is a demon pill. Now, I don't know if T.I. and Tiny take the shit. I'm scared to take that because, like, I'm kind of fat already. I don't want to take this shit and, like, my heart stop. Like, yo, y'all be a bad way to go out. This nigga act out with his dick hard and his heart just kicked out on him like, peace, nigga. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas be like, yo, not our chat king going out like this. Nigga, listen, man. This is another reason I don't be doing that smoking shit neither. You see that coronavirus fucking up everybody's lungs? Why the fuck would I be smoking? I'm already fat, nigga. Like, let me chill out, bro. Okay? I get it. My liver and kidney and shit be affected by the alcohol. But listen, nigga, we all got to pick one thing to fuck up a little bit. I can't pick everything, okay? I can't fuck up. My lungs got to be able to survive these trans fat. They fighting them off. If I got smoke coming in, it's like, nah, hell nah, man. It might kick out on me. I'm good. But them little pills, But anyway, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I felt so, and this is probably just as bad as like the E-pill, right? So the chick outfucked me. I remember like, yo, I was telling her because I nutted. I was like, yo, I can't get hard. And nigga, she was sucking me back to life. And I was like, fuck, this is a demon. The next night, because everybody stayed, everybody was saying, I said, fuck. First of all, these chicks off this fucking thing don't fuck till 4, 5 a.m. That's the problem. I'm a Henny guy. Let me fuck around 1 or 2. I'm sleep by 3 because I got to wake up at 7 every day. We're fucking at 5, 6, 7? Chat, it's Quick Check. It's Quick Check over here. It's like 7-Eleven convenience store. Nigga, I bought 2 5-hour energies. Fuck that. Cause that shit, I went outside that day. Nigga, I was like falling asleep. Like she's tugging on my dick. I'm like, yo, I feel like a bitch. Nigga, I took I drank the first 5-hour energy. Nigga, then the other one said extra strength. I said, fuck it. I need extra strength tonight, bro. I kid you not, bro. I drank them shits. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I was wired. The only thing is my heart was beating crazy. I'm like, yo, this be a bad look, but I'm like, yo, chat, if anybody knows about fucking chicks, the first round, you get a pass for. That first round, sometimes you might nut fast, you know what I mean? You can't really control it. That second round, you gotta make up for the first. So, The first night, I took my L. She probably was thinking, yo, this bitch nigga can't. And also the chick told me her last nigga, they used to, I guess that's what it means. They used to be rolling. Like, this was like, we used to be rolling together. And I'm like, y'all rolling weed? Like, no, we be rolling off the E-pills. So they used to do it together, fuck all the time. So I'm over here trying to compete with her old man, who they both do this fucking drug. I'm over here, like, I'm usually good, but this chick, nigga, I took them 5-hour energy drinks, nigga, and I swear, I went ham, nigga. But I basically told her, listen, that's it. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. No way. No fucking way. No way. I said, listen, man, I'm with all that shit, but we gotta fuck before 2 a.m. I got shit to do, man. I got a job. I got a company to run. This chick was fucking till 10 a.m., bro. This shit was fucking spooky to me. I'm like, yo, it's like fucking 10 a.m. Like, yo, there was construction being done on my people are trying to come to the. I'm like, yo, y'all still fucking? This some demonic shit. At first, it was kind of like, oh shit, like these are demons. Then after a while, I'm like, yo, nah, something ain't right, bro. Anyway, that's my little personal story. I don't know if all women get like that off ecstasy. I've only heard about how women get sexually off ecstasy until I was with the chick off ecstasy. And the first time when I was done giving dick, she was saying she was not even near to be done. And I'm looking at her like, nigga, you know you have reached your sexual climax and you're exhausted when you ask her, you can't finger yourself, make yourself come. Like, bitch, I'm tired of fucking you. I'm done. Fucking done. Get out of here, man. Fuck. Bitch, be gone. The hell? Anyway. Somebody said, one of my fucking homeless pillheads. Well, I would have took that story. I would have never said that story, but T.I. doing it too. Let me not Kobe this nigga. We don't know if T.I. is doing it, but this is like somebody who claimed that he is. With this person, it looked like they were maybe pressured to take it. And by the way, you know, I got to keep it above water. That is wrong. You can't pressure people to take stuff. But we don't know if it's true. And T.I. is not responding to these claims. Let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. My bad. That was a long intermission. Okay. This is a 14th victim. Nigga, we at number 4. What is this person talking about? 14th. Listen, her friend was drugged by them. Listen to this. Okay. The same thing happened with me 10 years ago when I was dancing at Follies. It's so crazy to hear all these similar stories. This was the same pattern that happened to me. I want to stay anonymous as well. You're so brave for this. They drugged my friend that night too, but I don't know if she wants to be involved. Okay. Toss, nigga. How the fuck you find a police report for your friend? We ain't got no witness. Where the witness? Where the victim at, bitch? How you say my man caught a body, but there ain't no body? Tossed! Tossed! By the way, we are seeing a trend. All these chicks are escorts and strippers. You know what I mean? Which I'm glad none of them was like, yo, oh, I didn't come to fuck. Like, they all acknowledge like, yo, we definitely came to fuck. You know what I mean? They're just saying, yeah, we just came to fuck sober. And they wanted us to get, like, high. Okay. Another one, number 15. Yeah, this chick can't count. We're at number 5. This one lady almost died. Okay, listen to this. In 2016, during CIAA in Charlotte, I went to their suite at the Ritz, and they locked everyone's phones up, passed around Molly and Coke, and said the only people who could stay had to take their pants off. I was lucky because my homeboy Troy was there, part of Tip's entourage, and he pulled me into another room to smoke, and Tip said, she's good, meaning don't bother her. I watched him drag girls back and forth to the bedroom, to the bathroom, to the living room, to the window, to the fucking wall, till the sweat dropped down his fucking ball. I'm playing. No, I'm tripping. One girl was crying because she wanted to leave, but they refused to give her phone or call her Uber. At one point, he came out of the room and he asked the security, man, pick this bitch up off the bed, because the girl was too fucked up to even walk. They carried her from the bedroom to the bathtub and left her there. I snuck into the bathroom to make sure the girl was okay, and she was almost unconscious. I am a nurse, so I checked her pulse, which was barely there, and she was sweating and shivering. I left that night 5 years ago, and it still haunts me to this day, wondering what happened to those girls and if I could have done anything to stop it or help them. He's an absolute monster who uses money and power to manipulate people, and Tiny's his secret weapon. This shit is truly, truly sickening. Cool story, nigga.